Hi all, good evening. So, got another message from our sponsor, Ed Zimbardi. So let's play the sponsored message.
Hey guys,
Hi
it's Ed
guys.
Zimbardi with another very important video. As you can see from the title of this video, there's going to be no more public promotions with the crypto program. Unfortunately, there's people that just promote the program the wrong way. They don't use the right language and they don't explain what the program is properly. So, for those of you that are just jumping on, because the system's saying that now people are starting to get on, it's very important to share this video and tag your people in this video who are doing referrals. Anyone who's an affiliate that's putting out videos on YouTube, Facebook, or any text promotions, etc., you cannot do any more public promotions about the crypto program. If you have YouTube videos or posts that are out there on Facebook and or Twitter, including YouTube, you have to delete them right away. Here's why. There's a lot of people out there that is not presenting the crypto program in the right way. There's going to be a person who's a professional presenter and is very familiar with this space. He's been doing presentations for companies for a number of years. He's going to be presenting with a small, short slide presentation, an overview of the program, and he'll do that publicly that you can share. But you cannot say things that are not inside the presentation. It's important the language you use is correct. If you're not using the correct language and people see it, they're going to let the program know and send a message to customer support. And then ultimately, if you don't abide by the rules, your account's going to get banned. Your crypto is going to be canceled and you're going to receive your packages, whatever media packages you've purchased are going to be sent back to you. Unfortunately, just way too many people aren't following the rules, not only in purchasing media packages, but in promoting the program. Now, in the very beginning, here's the wild, wild west. Granted, I get that. But with any business that evolves over time, changes have to be made. So we, as a group of individuals who are affiliates, have come together and chatted. And the general consensus from the majority in the group, way majority of the group, I mean, almost everybody, is that these changes need to be made. So, real short video here. If you don't get your promo videos, your whatever videos you have showing your back office, client portal, how many media packages you have, what it looks like now, all that kind of stuff is not removed. Where the public can see it, well then somebody's going to let the crypto program customer support team know, and your account will be locked, packages canceled, and on your next payout date, you'll receive all your media package capital back and your final 125 payment. It's very unfortunate, but it's just the way it's going to have to be because it's always a few that mess it up for the majority. And I'm not a big fan of this personally myself, but I recognize that it's necessary. So if you're one of those people, or if you personally are in the community and you're browsing around YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and other social media places, and you happen to see that there are people using the wrong language in their posts or videos, and people are saying the wrong things that's not 100% accurate about the whole program, just let us all know. There's plenty in the community inside the Facebook group. You're not ratting anybody out. You're just, as somebody said, trying to protect the golden goose, right? We have a really good thing going here for everybody. And the back end business obviously is going great because they've been doing it for a number of years, 15 to be exact, on this particular people buying media packages. I used to use the wrong language, but now I'm using the correct language. It's all about, the language and what it is. There are people that argue all day long that it's something else, and that's fine. Let them argue all day long about it. But at the end of the day, um, I have to agree with them. So for now, the program's public, but what you say out there in public can't do like you've been doing because you're just not following the right guidelines. There will be a professional presenter that's going to be rolled out here soon. And you'll be doing it every week, pretty much, for people to get started. So I want to encourage you, if you really want to protect what we have going on here, scour the internet, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, LinkedIn, YouTube, and anything else out there where people are saying the wrong thing about. Yeah, I know you wish it was private from the start, but I'm sorry, it's not. I don't understand why you're like one of those people also, Mantle, that want to talk about the past. I'm only interested in moving forward. The past is the past. Let's move forward, and this is where we're at right now. If you want to help out, instead of posting what you're posting, help out by contributing, by going and finding where people are saying stuff. You want it to be private? All you guys that want it to be private, step up and volunteer and go out on the internet and find all the stuff that people are doing it wrong or your perception of it being wrong, and then let us know. How about that? Then everything can be cleaned up within the next 24 hours because I know there's an army of people out there who want it to be private. So then this is one of the steps that can be taken towards that and still have a balance because I believe in balance in life, even though I don't practice it all the time. I work too much and don't have enough personal balance in my life from work to private, personal. All right, guys. So number one, tag your referrals. So they watch this and make sure they understand you can't just post whatever you want. And if you already have, it needs to be cleaned up. Number two, if you're one of those that you love for this to be private, then take action and go out there and look online to all the different social media platforms and save the URLs and don't just say, hey, so-and-so is on YouTube. No, give us a link to the channel, to the Facebook post, etc. So that action, they can be contacted and told they need to take it down. You don't have to tell them to take it down. Just find it for us and help us clean up what's going on out there because it's the wild, wild west and it's time that gets reined in. So with that, if you have any questions, you could always post them below this video in the comment section.
So who knows what language they're using, what's the right language or the wrong language? It doesn't really say. I guess he's going to put out a video of what the supposedly right language is. But to me, it looks kind of like they want all this private now because of YouTubers like myself who exposing these guys. If this was all private in the Facebook stuff and just friend to friend, I would never have seen this video. And other people like Bullish Friends, Ponzi Patrol, they wouldn't see these videos that these guys are making, and so they're trying to get all this stuff removed, in my opinion. Another thing that's possibly happening is it could be ready for some sort of exit scam. It could be a way of closing down the program. Okay. Another thing it could be is not having to pay these people out. They sort of say, well, you break the law, you've promoted it in the wrong way, so we're not going to pay you out, that kind of thing. There could be all sorts of things going on. Who knows? All right. But I think it's what I have noticed, there's been a couple of YouTubers that starting to try to put stuff in their in private groups, okay, where they've got their own Telegram group or they've got their own Discord group, and this is what they're trying to do now. I think they're trying to gather a group of people together who I call like sheeple, okay, getting the sheeple together who follow you, and basically have their cult, okay. get their cult members together who follow them. Whatever they do, they'll always stick up for them. I mean, this is just a massive cult following now. You know, he's asking people to go off and find out these dodgy videos that aren't promoting it the right way or whatever. No more public promotion. It's all trying to get it into the background. All right. And so they can weed their way into things. All right. Yeah. So obviously something's up. Okay. And they're trying something different because maybe they're running out of money. Maybe this Ponzi is coming to an end and they're trying something different. He's also possibly worried that the language they're using is he's going to get in trouble with the SEC or something like that as well. So let's see. Let's watch this space. Okay. I'm going to bed. Late again as usual.